Hi everyone, for the vast majority of us, we don't like getting involved in negotiations because generally there's going to be a winner, there's going to be a loser, and there's going to be a chance for some sort of conflict as well. So in order to become good in negotiating, I have two very simple tips for you. So the first one is make sure you're creating a win-win scenario. Something that's going to be fair for you and your prospect as well. Then the second tip I have for you is, if the deal isn't right, be prepared to walk away. So one of my previous roles as a sales manager, I often had to deal with people who wanted to further negotiate on the price. And for me, this was a good news issue, as it often meant the person was sold on the product and service, and all they wanted to do was take care of the details. I also learned over the years that I would generally deal with three different prospects who wanted to negotiate on the price. So one type had very unrealistic expectations, and they would, for example, demand 50% off, which was never going to happen. And of course, at the start, I would do my best to rationalize with them, what a great deal they already had. But no matter how hard I tried, they kind of drawn that line in the sand. Then eventually I learned that these people were never going to buy anyway. And in fact, by drawing this unrealistic line in the sand, they were just giving themselves a way out. So now I just thank them for their offer, apologize we won't be able to get a deal done today, and I just let them walk. Now the next type I would deal with was with somebody who was definitely going to buy, but guess what? They just wanted to have the best deal possible. The price they were asking wasn't a million miles away. However, I was going to make sure that we'll all be having bread and butter for dinner tonight. So I found the best way to deal with this was to thank them for their offer and then empathize with them on their desire to get the best deal possible. And because of this, I'm prepared to offer them something special. Now the ways of something special, it would be something small, like a €50 voucher so they could take a loved one out for a meal. If you make the mistake of trying to meet them halfway or going 1/3 of the way, then they'll realize there's more meat in the bone and they'll only dig their heels in even further. So worst case scenario, shake their hands, apologize you won't be able to get a deal to them today, and then it might give them pause. Then finally you have people like myself who just want to be reassured that they're getting, a fair deal, or you got people who think there's a social expectation that they should be negotiating the price. Now either way, all you have to do is assure these people that they've got a fair deal, and then that should be that. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as I always say, if you like the content I'm putting out there, please go ahead, click the follow, give me a like, and as always, good selling.